What's going on, guys? Cody here, and welcome back to a new massive mob battles. So yeah, I've been gone. I was on a trip and then I got really sick. I'm still pretty sick, guys. There hasn't been too much of my series content. I missed a couple days, which is so unusual, and I hate doing it. I'm feeling a little bit better. That's why I wanted to get you guys this video. So please just be patient. I have a vlog coming soon that will talk about a bunch of stuff, some really exciting news that's coming to the channel and all that, but massive mob battles. So if you haven't seen one, pretty much it's a series that started back in February where I take a bunch of mobs against a bunch of other mobs, and Bendy and the Ink Machine is here today. You knew it was coming. I mean, seriously, it's like the most favorite series on my channel right now, which is awesome. Thank you so much. If you do want to see more massive mob battles, comment down below what I should do next time. Maybe I can have a fan battle with some of you guys, and I could have, say, this person who commented versus this person. So leave your Minecraft username when you comment, and let's hit 2,000 likes today, guys. Anyways, let's move on to the troops. So we're going to have 3 rounds today with a best of 3 for the first 2 rounds. So we're going to have stages. Round 1, stage 1 is going to consist of 1 Demon Bendy. Now Demon Bendy has 1,000 health. He's very strong. He's got that knife. He's going to try and shank Boris. Boris has come back to life and he is not happy. Bendy is ready to kill. Bendy also has some followers, so these guys are going to be strong, but there's not going to be that many of them. So he's got 100 health, this guy right here. He's all smiles. But if he loses, he's going to be all frowns. I'm not going to do too much talking, guys, throughout the battles. I know I usually shoutcast them, kind of, and just have fun with it like that. I'm going to let the battle kind of commence, talk a little bit, have some remarks, but it's just my throat hurts, and I'm still feeling sick. So round 1 is going to have 3 Bendy soldiers versus 1 Boris. So Boris has 1,000 health. He's got a strong hammer. He's doing like 20 damage with that thing. It's gonna knock Bendy out of the park. But he is a little bit slower on the draw, seeing as he does more damage and his weapon's heavier. And he's managed to tame these searchers. The searchers usually working for Bendy himself. So he's got a problem because he's going up against 10 of these searchers. They have 25 health each. They only do 3 damage, so it might be a walk in the park for Bendy. But if Bendy is preoccupied, that means his followers kind of gotta step up there and see what they can do against these searchers. I'm excited for round 1, stage 1. I don't know about you guys. Comment down below who you think is gonna win. Here we go for massive mob battles. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh. Awkward. Okay, so I think they're ready to fight. Let's see how round 1, stage 1 goes this time. Oh, we're fighting. Battles are commencing. Okay, so looks like we got Mr. Boris smashing down those Bendy followers. Bendy's out by himself right now. He's got those ink searchers really surrounding him. Hopefully that 1 Bendy follower can do enough damage to output these searchers. And yes, he did. Oh wait, there's 1 left. Let's see how that goes. Come on, Bendy Searcher. Oh, Bendy Searcher. I mean, Bendy follower. Okay, we have 1 Boris boss and 1 Bendy boss, or Demon Bendy. Demon Bendy, he needs to get some more hits off. He's only doing 10 damage, and he's getting smacked around. He can do 2 hits in the time Boris can do 1. So he needs to get pinned up against the wall or something. He's currently just getting the same hit back and forth. Boris with that massive slam. Oh my gosh. Let's see how this one goes. Come on, guys. Boris is trying to block it. What are you doing, man? Bendy about to be pinned up against the wall. That's what you want. That is what you need, man. Fight him back. Oh. Not quite the plan there. Okay, so round 1, stage 1 goes to Boris. We're gonna make some adjustments to the Bendy guy. Make it so he has some like knockback resistance, and he'll be able to do twice the damage, and he'll be able to smack Boris down, hopefully. Alright, Demon Bendy I think is ready to go. He no longer does knockback. Before he had some knockback, which he shouldn't have. So maybe, just maybe, that could be what he needs to be able to get some double hits off. We're going with the same formula. We got 3 versus 13 or 11. So yeah, round 1, stage 2. If Boris wins this one, that means he will take round 1 and there will be no stage 3. Boris is smashing these Bendy followers, making sure they never see the day of light. This guy over here, he's helping out Bendy. He's helping the cause, but he did get caught off guard. We'll see how Bendy does. He needs to slice and dice these searchers. Beautiful. We got 1 Bendy follower and 1 Bendy. This could actually be it for Bendy. I don't know. Boris has got 800 health. Demon Bendy's only got 750. He's not gonna get pinned up against the wall for a while now. Here we go. See, look how fast he's hitting. He's getting that damage out right now, and he's about to go have lunch and dinner. And, well, whatever he does, he eats, like, ink and stuff. So, you know, he's going to use that, and he's going to live by it. Let the battle commence. Insert epic music. It's turning out to be a good one. Hack and slash is really intense. Oh my gosh. Bendy. You died. Well, that sucks. Boris, dude. Boris is a legend. And now he's dead. That was great. Very close. If we had one more Bendy follower, maybe he could have done it. We're moving on to round 2. Stage 1. Here we are for round number 2, guys. It's going to be a pretty good one. So let's take a look at the left side. We have Boris. And oh my god, those Bendy statues. They get me every time. Okay, we got an audience here. So we're in the recording studio. We have Boris. He's ready to go. He's geared. He's got his ink searcher army. I mean, he's looking pretty hype. I don't know. He's seeing some stuff though. He's alive and well. He has a total of 50 searchers with his army, so that means he has 51. And then over here on the Demon Bendy side, we have 1 Demon Bendy, and then 12 of his followers, his loyal followers. It's going to be an epic battle. Let's see how this one goes. We're going to have 3 stages. Here is stage number 1 of round 2. Oh, look at those searchers. They just flew right in. It's a huge swarm of them. We need to hold the line here. They're filing out one by one. Demon Bendy is safe. He needs to stay fresh. Oh, Boris is going right for him. He's not going to be staying fresh for much longer. Although, Demon Bendy is pinned up against the wall. That's where he needs to be in order to get that DPS off. All those searchers have just gotten wiped. That was actually really fast. Okay, well, it's Boris versus the world at the moment. Maybe we overestimated the ability of those searchers. They have those Bendy minions really low though. They just didn't pick a pile. They just all swarmed in, didn't know what they were doing. You really can't see Boris in the moment. He's trying to hide, but it's not working out. Not working out at all for him. Jeez. He's picking up those Bendy followers. I don't think Boris can do it. I mean, you guys might believe in him, but look at, he's not even getting a hit off. Bendy is just going all in on him. He's pinned. I mean, can we get a view here? We'll get rid of this thing afterwards. It's just total annihilation. Boris was gone. He couldn't get a hit off. The Bendys had him pinned so well. Please don't look at me like that. Oh yeah, I'm next apparently. I'm just, yeah, anybody open up please. Okay, so round number 2, stage 2. We have the same setup for the Boris side, but instead of having a single file line, or a double file line, we now have the Bendy followers out front. So let's see what the Demon Bendy can do. He'll be able to have his troops kind of take the brunt of the swarm, and he won't really get attacked, and then he'll be able to zero in on Mr. Boris. Stop it, guys. you know, you just can't keep doing that, okay? Don't be scaring me. Oh my gosh, that happened so fast. I can't even tell what's happening. Look at Boris though. He's trying to find Demon Bendy. Or no, he's going for one of the Demon Bendy followers. Demon Bendy's in the mix of all this madness. He's gonna get knocked out. He's only got 23 health. Not good at all. Boris is surrounded, but this is pretty good for him, getting these guys out of the round right now. He's gonna knock him out. Looks like, we're gonna have a one-on-one here as soon as he gets rid of those followers. 2 of them left. So instead of having 12, we only had 10 this time for the Bendy followers. I think that might have just done it and made this fight a little bit closer. Here we go, 1v1. Boris is now needing to get those 20s off real fast. You can do it, man. I believe. It's coming in close. Bendy's pin, though. That's where he does the best. Yeah, look at all those 10s flying off the handle. Oh, no. That's not good. Boris is going down. Bendy, Bendy, Bendy. He done it again. Okay, so round number 2 goes to the Bendys. They won both back-to-back. That was pretty sweet. I'm going to get rid of you for now. Let's go find an area to have the biggest round you've ever seen. We are here for the final round, and that's round number 3, guys. And boy, do we have a big one. So 500 searchers versus 100 Bendy minions. How cool was that? So let's take a look. Now, we didn't have much room. The map is kind of small, and the game's kind of small. There's no like giant area. So what I had to do is I had to stack them. So there is 100 searchers over here. Mr. Boris, the boss, ready to organize them and tell them what to do. We have another 200 in this room. Pretty intense stuff. They're like reserves pretty much. Now they will be able to find and locate these Bendy followers wherever they are, no matter what they're hiding behind. And then back over here, we have another 200 units. You might be saying, Cody, what are you talking about? That only looks like 75. Well, there's 50 here, another 50 block here, so that's 100, and then there's literally 100 just placed on top of each other right here. So it's gonna be a battle for the ages. Oh, these Bendys need to get down. Come on, go, guys. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? You can't get an overview. That's cheating. You've did it now. You're making a mess of the place. You know what? Joey's not gonna be happy. There we go. It's a little bit laggy. The lag will go right down as soon as the mobs start dropping, and I'm pretty sure these searchers won't last long. Let's find out if that is true. Oh, there it is. Look, oh my, what did I create? What did I create? There are so many troops going at it. The Bendy soldiers look like they're pushing up over here. Those searchers are having a hard time, but they are flooding from the back. Look at them. As soon as they drop, there's more coming. So as long as the Bendys can hold up 2 fronts over here, they can possibly have a victory. They're keeping Boris. They're pushing Boris into the mix of them. I don't see Demon Bendy at all. Maybe he's that tall one. I think he is. Yeah, he's got that knife. He's slicing. He's in the mix of all those searchers. He's gonna go take these guys out in one hit, pretty much. Boris is surrounded with all those Bendy followers. It looks like this unit of 200 is out of the game. Let's see how many's left over here. The Bendy followers are funneling in. There is another probably 100 in here, 150 maybe. Bendy followers have proven to be strong. You know, I thought seeing as the searchers had 25 health and the Bendy minions having 100, that it would be, you know, pretty balanced if you had 5 of the searchers. Let's see what happens. They gotta find each other though. They're busy dealing with Boris. Boris is trying to pick off some of these minions. The minions are very weak right now because of how many of the searchers swarm them. They're trying to go for the wrong one. They gotta go over here. They gotta make their way. As soon as Boris dies, all their guys' AI will then redirect around. You can't be doing this. No, I call a little bit of a cheats. Cheats indeed. Let's let that continue on. Boris boss is going down. Faster and faster. Uh-oh. Boris couldn't do it, man. He couldn't win this. I mean, those searchers, possibly. These guys are actually acting like morons. Let me redirect their pathing here. I've managed to redirect them I've made some new pathways. They're all funneling in. Look at them. Oh, jeez. They're going in single file. They're starting to heal up because they're not in combat right now. I've opened up a few different areas for them to enter in and out of. This was all the areas where I was using in the roleplay to kind of sneak around and look about. There's a huge amount of reserves back here. If only they could join the fight and help Mr. Boris himself. That could have changed the tide of the war. I'm confident, though, that the searchers are going to put up a pretty big fight. Where's Bendy? I can't find Bendy. Let's open this gate up. Everybody can come out this way. Yep, you guys can go out this way if you want. Demon Bendy's still... He's only lost like 1/5 of his health. There he is. He's just sitting in the back regenning, feeling pretty good about his soldiers. Front line's pushing him. There's another probably 50 in here. Oh, it's going to be a wipe. Bendy done did it. He created some super soldiers. I pretty much changed nothing, guys. In the beginning, it was like a Boris wipe. But these searchers were not strong enough. He didn't recruit the best of soldiers. Minions are still pretty low. How many have we got over here? What are you guys trying to fight? Where are you going? Oh, they're redirecting. They're pathing. Oh my god, they found that one just hiding about. Demon Bendy was even going to kill him. Well, he's strutting around. Let's see how many are left. Not that many, actually. I mean, I would say probably 30, maybe 50. There's a few doubles in there. So, yeah, guys, that has been Massive Mob Battles, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Now, again, I'm very sick, so excuse all, you know, the weirdness with my voice and me not talking that much. I mean, I did talk a lot. I shouldn't have, but hey, that's just who I am, I guess. Bendy and the Ink Machine could have another Massive Mob Battles if you want. It all depends on what you guys think. Be sure to comment down below with your Minecraft username, though, because we might do a fan battle. It should be pretty cool. Thanks so much, Atlanteans.